My name is Justin Gilbreth. I do receiving, inventory management, QC. I build some stuff.
My name is Joshua Hay. I handle all AFT compliance here at Big Tex Ordnance and all serialized items. So basically any firearm that goes out the door, I just gotta make sure that serials are correct, everything's correct, gets to the correct FFL, doesn't get sent to someone's house by accident. So that's huge.
Hey guys, it's Ian with Big Tex Ordnance. I've been with the company for about 2.5 years now. I am the warehouse manager, so I am the, as the guys like to call it, the chief cat herder here at the warehouse.
I'm Chris. I'm the VP of Operations. I do a little bit of everything. Inventory setup management, website management, setup, podcasting, editing, video editing, emailing, pretty much everything that goes on here I have somewhat to do with somehow.
I was in the United States Marine Corps. I was in the infantry, so I was an 0311, just a rifleman.
I was in the Marines for a little bit, graduated high school, went to college, wasn't really my thing, went straight into the Marine Corps and became a mortarman, so that was fun. I got to travel the world on 2 deployments that all we did was hang out, cross the equator, drink the town dry.
So I did 7.5 years in the Army National Guard as an MP. I did 1 deployment to Qatar in 2013, and yeah, it was fun, good time.
So the majority of the time I was infantry. I did 3 tours to Iraq in 2004, 2006 to 2008, 2009. Also was a drill sergeant for right at 3 years at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Well, I was stationed in Hawaii, so we were Pacific AO, so that consisted of Korea, Philippines, Japan, Okinawa. So I went to Okinawa twice, went to Korea, played with the guns in the woods, pretty much.
Miss the people that I was in with. That was probably the best part, being together in shitty places and shitty situations and having that bond with everybody.
Yeah, got out in 2018 and kind of found myself wanting to get into this industry and fell into the perfect spot, honestly. It's been a great ride ever since joining Big Tex, which I'm almost at 2 years. Like, I think next February will be 2 years. So time flies when you're having fun.
I think that's one of the things that I'd never really thought about before we talked to Jamie the other day, was how much working here and working with dudes that are in the military, that were in the military, other veterans, on a daily basis, and being in this industry actually helps with that kind of like that void that was left when I got out of the military.
Prior to Big Tex, I actually did wildlife removal for a little bit. Kind of went back and forth with that with school. I was going to school to be a pilot. Then that ended up not going down that road. So found my way here and found home.
My favorite part about working at Big Tex, it doesn't feel like a job. Very rarely do I feel like it is work.
I think the best part about working here is working with a bunch of dudes that we all kind of have the same mindset. So we have 3 other veterans that work in the warehouse. It's great to hit the range with them. It's great to put rounds down range with them, train with them. I think that's the best part of working here at Big Tex Ordnance.
And it kind of sounds like just repeating myself, but honestly, yeah, just we're all friends. We all have common interests. It's easy. We work together really well. It's never an issue. We get the job done and we have fun.
The best thing I would say about working at Big Tex is it's a great job for learning about yourself and what you wanted to explore. Like, I came into this industry knowing absolutely nothing with what little the military taught me. And then here I am a year and a half later, and I've just gained the crazy amount of knowledge. So I feel like the knowledge transfer from just anyone that's been in this industry for a long time, they do a good job at spreading it to people that want to learn.
I'm gonna say the L&T experience was when we went to Florida and shot a bunch of really cool guns for free, and well, not free for me, not for Ike probably. Yeah, I think that was probably one of the coolest things. The L&T experience was really cool.
I think all the events that I've gotten to go to, I've literally at this point, since I've started, traveled the country representing Big Tex, and I've gotten to meet some great people, shooters, instructors, other people in the industry. I think that's my favorite part, is just being out there and meeting everybody that that we're associated with.
I'm going to Average Joe's this weekend. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to shoot a little bit, go run a gun. Yeah, something I don't get to do a lot of that I should do a lot more of.
Probably just meeting the people that I've had the opportunity to meet. Big names in the industry, from instructors to company CEOs, whoever it may be, just they come here and they want to see us because we're a good group of boys.
I am carrying today a Ruger LCR and 22 long rifle. In a Dark Star Gear holster.
I think most birds are real. I think some birds are not real. Just like some trees, they're not real. There's a tree by my house that I hit with my mod light the other night, walking back from my car. I'm like, oh, that's a whole satellite. Didn't even know. And it's dressed as a tree. You never know.
Thank you.
To Marines, we're 1 day away, so happy birthday, of course. Drink a lot, not too much. Oh, and Veterans Day, so yeah, happy Veterans Day. Thank you for doing your part.
Thank you for your service, guys. And if you guys ever need anything, please hit us up. And thanks for everybody out there.
Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there that served in one capacity or another. Just because you didn't get to go do cool guy stuff doesn't mean you're not a veteran. So reach out, talk to your buddies, talk to your friends, hang out, go have a beer with somebody, have a designated driver, or use an Uber. That's your weekend safety briefing.
So I'm Ike from Big Tex Ordnance, one of the owners here at BTO. So we're involved with several veteran-based charities like SOCF, Warriors Heart. We do the Marines Boys for Tots every year. Kind of giving back in that regard is something that we've always felt was a pretty big priority for us. So we have quite a few veterans running around. Aside from keeping the crayons stocked because we have 2 Marines, it's actually a pretty good experience. We've got a couple Army guys, a couple Marine guys, people from all different walks. It's a pretty cool. Adds a pretty cool dynamic to the whole shop. I guess really the only thing we can say is just thank you for your service, and we really appreciate all the sacrifice that you and so many others have made. We're definitely grateful, so thank you.